We'll try the blue one then.
Being a criminal this time.
I guess.
That's the blue decks.
Okay.
They're the criminals. Before you were the shaper.
First time you make a run in HQ, so that's your hand?
Yes.
Yep.
And I'm MBN, so I start out with 2 recurring credits on this.
Oh, really?
If you don't stack.
Oh, boy.
But I can only use it for trace attempts.
Oh, okay. I see.
So guess what I'm going to be doing a lot of.
Probably making a lot of tracing stuff.
Alright, start with 5. How do I feel about this hand? I feel that it is mediocre at best.
Oh, that's interesting. Start with 5 gold. That's nice. That's also nice. Okay.
I would hope all your cards are nice. You can't. If you went shit, I don't even buy this card in here. You probably shouldn't have it in there.
Well, like the last one, it's like I don't see how that would play because I didn't see the synergies yet.
Yeah.
These ones are just generally good cards, and they don't. I mean, there's 1 or 2 that synergize with each other, but the other ones are really straightforward. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So I'm going to start off with 1 here, 1 here, and a hedge fund.
And you did what?
I placed 2 pieces of ice and placed hedge.
Oh, and then a hedge fund. I see.
Yep. So your turn.
I heard headwind.
Yep. Then headwind. I made a headwind.
Okay. So I'm going to play
Nope, not allowed.
for event run. Make a run, bypass the first piece of ice.
Right,
so I'm going to run against headquarters.
Right, I won't res.
And then I
get 2 credits.
Get 2 credits because I successfully ran against your headquarters.
And you get a card.
This one.
All right. Oh. Do you want to trash it? Cost 4.
Cost 4 to trash it. Yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. I realize it's better to trash it when it's already down because then you've already invested in it, but
But then you would also have to invest in it.
Play job for 3 money. Spending 1 for hardware. And my last action at another one to expose this card. It is a code gate. I lose an action and ends the run. Okay. Code gate. Alright, your turn.
So I start off drawing the card. Alright, so I will spend 1 action to place this. Spend an action to place this. Spend an action to draw a card. Alright,
Yep.
Your turn.
I'm going to spend 1. Search my deck for an icebreaker. Oh, this is going to be fun.
I'll sit back for a while.
Yeah, right. Oh, that's the general one, right?
Yeah.
costs a lot of money, but it can break anything. Yep. Nope. Nope, I don't want that one. No, I don't want that one. Nope. I found every one but the one I'm looking for. Do I
Wait,
have a code
were you
gate?
looking for a Gordian blade?
Is that what it's
Or are you
called?
looking for, that was the Shaper's version. This one's the code gate is Aurora? Or is that barrier? If you want, I can search your deck for you.
Yeah. Sentry, barrier, barrier.
Where's the... There's it.
Am I just blind or are there no code gates? Sentry, barrier. Well, this is gonna be really interesting.
I think your only code gate might be the Crypsis.
Shit. Well, I guess we're doing that. Awesome.
Hey, Crypsis is strong.
Yes, but you need one, it costs a shit ton to get it out. And then it costs a shit ton to use it.
It's only 1 per strength. And it can break any ice.
So that was my first action. Second action, I'm drawing a card. I'm going to get 2 money. And then I'm gonna draw another card. Okay, your turn.
I am going to advance this card 3 times. And score it. And when I do, I get to place a token on it, and I can advance a different thing whenever I feel like it. But I have to draw a card too. Your turn.
Oh boy. I'm gonna draw a card. That's a nice one, of course. I'm gonna draw another card. And remote servers are the ones you place on the side, right?
Yeah, these are all remote servers. These 3 are central.
Mhm.
Everything else is remote.
Well, I'm gonna get 2 more money. I'm gonna spend 5 to get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your turn.
My turn. So I draw a card. I'm use my first click to draw another card. I'm going to use my next click to play this card. My last click to advance. Just one. Your turn.
Just one.
Just one. Just one little advancement.
So does this thing start with the virus token on it or no?
Nope.
So I use it the first time, I trash it immediately?
What's right above that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying what is right above that on the card? Spin a click to place virus on it.
Yep.
So do that before you use it.
Just trying to allocate my credits here. I'm gonna spend a click to put a token on it. Spend a click to get a card. I don't want those cards, please.
Draw more cards.
When I get 2 money.
Alright, so I'm going to draw a card. Use all 3 of my clicks to advance this 3 times. And then I will advance it using this. And then score it. That's another 3 points.
Yep.
Alright, and then I get to roast a piece of ice. Well, since you know what that one is, sure. I'll take it for free. Your turn.
Right. Okay. I'm going to get a money. Oh, god damn it. Nothing.
Okay. Yes.
I'm gonna run at your deck.
My deck, okay. So you come up here.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? I'm not rezzing. You get access to my deck.
Yep.
Didn't want to trash it?
Could I have trashed it?
Oh.
No.
I don't get to see what the card is, so I
I
don't
know. I just that's not.
Yeah.
It's not an automatic thing for me to think about right now.
I know, that's why I specifically asked.
Yep. I
I'm
appreciate
trying to
it.
remind you without specifically telling you. Like I can't tell you that you should have trashed it or not because I don't know.
I'm gonna spend a click to get a coin, and I'm gonna spend 1 coin to get a decoy.
Ooh, avoid receiving a tag. That is really handy against me.
Your turn.
My turn. Okay, so I draw a card. Now what am I doing?
What are you doing?
Let's go with first step. Let's play this here. Second step. Get a credit. Third step. Alright. Your turn.
Okay, I'm going to spend 1 gold on bank job.
Ooh.
I'm gonna run at your remote server here.
Alright. You gonna access it? Or are you gonna do bank job?
I'm gonna do bank job.
You get 8 credits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, now what you doing?
Now what are you doing?
Look at all that money you got. Real nice of me just to open up that server for you.
I am gonna run at your headquarters with
Alright.
this.
Okay.
Okay.
So you run into here. What do you wish to do?
Mm-hmm. Well, I need to
If you're gonna
pay
redeem.
2 gold
Mm-hmm.
and
then another 2 gold if you want to. Oh, just one? Yeah, pay that click then.
I'll do this. Okay.
Alright.
So I bypass everything to access your hand.
Yep. Lose your token.
Lose the token. I get 2 money because I accessed your HQ. And discard. Nope.
Alright. No, that's not how that works. Read
What?
the card again. If successful, instead of accessing cards.
Oh, okay. So you lose 3 gold and I get 6 for that.
Yep, so here's 3.
I thought that was
Again, helps to read the cards. Nope, you went after money, not after.
Instead of accessing cards.
Alright, so
And then last click, I'm going to spend 1 credit to get bank job. I'm not going to put the money on it until we do it, just because.
Yep, that's fine. My turn. Draw a card. I have money. I don't like that.
Oh, I got a tag for that. 2 tags, technically.
Oh, Jesus. Did you want to use your one thing to avoid a tag?
Yeah.
So you only got 1 tag?
Yep.
Ooh, tags.
No, well, now I don't have tags.
You don't have any tags?
I got 2 from the run. I used this one to avoid it.
Yep.
And then I paid off the other one.
No. I thought you did something else with your last action.
Yeah, the last action was this. I forgot about the tags, and then, yeah.
Oh, you took that back. Okay.
Yep.
And then you paid the tag cost, right?
Yeah, the difference is 1. I paid 1 for this, I paid an extra 1.
Okay,
For
just
Yep.
checking.
Yep.
I will get a credit and a credit.
You pay an action for that credit?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Spend actions. And then I will place this here. Your turn.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Alright.
Holy shit. Jesus.
You don't say.
Oh, I get it. So this one can... Got it. I think I understand. I'm gonna spend 1 action in this. And then I'm going to make a run at this one.
This one? Alright. I will activate my ice.
It's a trace.
When you encounter, I may pay 1 credit to advance place an investment token on a card that can be advanced. which I don't currently have any of. Then a trace. Trace 2. Then I will spend both of these, so it's a trace 4.
Well, I haven't decided to deactivate it or not.
Okay, I guess you can. You'll lose your card.
Why? Oh, yeah, because I don't have...
Because you didn't put a token on it before you did it.
Can't I do it now or no?
Nope, you can't use any actions while you're making a run. Remember, it's all about preparation. You said you're making a run here? Otherwise, I won't to res my ice yet, because obviously you said you're making a run. Everything's got to be prepared.
No, I understand that. When I
Mhm.
asked the clarifying question before, I misunderstood your response.
Oh. Anything that takes a click cannot happen during a run.
Same thing with cards. You cannot play a card during run. Got it.
Because it costs a click.
Well, the reason why I'm confused is because sometimes the last one we played, you could use clicks to avoid chip. So I assume this one was similar to. That's the
that's just because the card says if you want to, you can spend a click.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, I am still gonna bypass it.
Okay.
Oh wait, no,
so
wait. Because I still have one click. It'd actually cost me less just to take the trace. I'll take the trace.
Correct. So 4.
And
You're not doing anything about it, right?
Correct.
Yep. All right, so you take the take.
And I have a base of 3 usually. Is that how that works?
No, you usually have a base of 0.
0. That's this thing. Why was I thinking I had a base of 3?
Because you had the rabbit holes, and your guy started out with one last time. You were the shaper. Shaper usually has a hide link. Criminal, not so much.
Alright, so I get a trace.
Yep.
And then instead of accessing that, I'm just going to do bank job.
Alright.
And get another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll leave the other 2 in there and spend my last action to get rid of the tag.
Alright.
And that's destroyed. Please go where I want you to.
My turn.
Son of a bitch.
Draw a card.
I thought that would be a little more expensive given that you had 3.
I'm going to spend 1 to give me this, and then I'm going to spend all my credits to get, or not all my credits, all my clicks to get 7 credits.
Jeez. Alright. I'm going to spend my first action to draw a card. I'm going to spend my second action to draw a card.
Use all your cards.
Ooh, this is fun.
Oh, you didn't lose your Crypsis.
Why?
You didn't use it.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
It's only when you use it that you have to remove. You hit the trace.
That I knew. I just forgot that I didn't use it because I was about to use it, and then Yeah. Good. Okay.
Yeah, don't throw away your Crypsis.
I'm going to spend 1 money and this to make you either res or trash that.
I'll res it. Same as the one next to it.
Code gate. Fuck you.
Yep.
Fuck you.
This one's only a sentry.
Yeah, but I suppose I could play this.
Last action, just so you know.
Yeah. Ooh, wait, those are level 2s.
Yeah, you knew this already.
Okay. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ooh, putting out no. Oh, femme fatale. Oh, okay. What are you using his ability on?
Okay, so normally she can break sentries.
Yep.
So if I say I want to use it against this.
So basically what happens is you put a token on. That's not token. We need the purple one. So for now, for as long as she is out and this piece of ice is out, she can pay 2 credits and completely bypass it.
Got it. 1 credit
per. So bypassing actually allows you to ignore everything on the card versus breaking subroutines. So like if you bypass this one, I can't even do the top of it.
1 per subroutine on that ice. Ah, okay, I see. Yep. Nice.
So you're not breaking the subroutines. You're bypassing.
Bypassing. That's nice. Okay. So that's my last action then. So your turn.
Yep. Okay. So.
And basically, if there's no other ice here, I pay 2 to bypass it. Be it by accessing your hand, I get 2 back. So I basically get a free look at your hand for an action then. Sweet. I'm actually doing stuff.
Oh yeah. Before the start of my turn, pay credit.
Yeah, credits.
Because I'm accessing that.
Oh, I see.
Activating that. So I pay 2, get 1 back.
Yep.
Then I draw the card.
Technically, you get. Oh no, I keep thinking this is active.
Oh, that's just
That's
that's the garbage. You trash that. And then let's go with. That's not the card.
Oh boy.
I'm going to spend all 3 of my clicks to get 7 cards.
Yep. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to use. I'll save this card. I'm gonna get a second card.
Oh, and then I have to discard. Let's discard. Well, let's get started.
I'm gonna get another card. And
What's your last action then?
Going to run on your HQ. I'm gonna pay 2 gold to bypass it, and I'll get 2 gold back. And then I get to
pick a card.
I actually get to pick a card this time. This one. That is not an agenda.
It's the exact same as this one, so it's this piece of ice.
Your turn.
Okay. I will get 1 money for my good old pack campaign. I will draw a card because I have to, even if I don't want to. And then I will put that. Cost me a credit. I will play that.
Oh.
That cost me 2 credits. And I will play this. And that cost me a credit. Your turn.
Okay. I am going to put a token on this thing. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to pay 1 money to get a link.
Oh man.
Oh man. And then I'm going to. What do I want to do here? I'm gonna make a run at your hand again.
Okay.
I'm starting with the first one.
I will res it for 4.
Alright, it's a sentry, which I don't have.
So, yep.
4 strength. Boosted power counter.
Yep. So if the trace is successful, it gets a power counter. But when you encounter it, you must either take a tag or end the run. So your choice. Do I end the run or take a tag? Take a tag. Okay. Now, do you wish to break the trace, or are you going to just let the trace run?
And if successful,
it gets a power counter.
And then
for every power counter on it, it gives you an additional tag.
The next time I encounter it?
Yep. Even if you break any of the subroutines, every time it will give you. So next time you run it and you decide to keep running, you will get 2 tags. Then the time after that, if you don't break the trace, it will be 3 tags. After that, 4 tags. That 5 tags. I'm the News Corp. I'm all about information.
Okay. Well, I'll be using Sentry here to pay 4 to increase the strength twice, and then a 5th to bypass the trace. And then
Okay.
2 to bypass this thing, which I'll get 2 back.
So you have to pay 5 for the first one.
5, correct.
Okay. So which card? From my hand. I got 3 of them.
That one. Nope.
So you wish to trash it for 1.
I can trash it for 1. Each other access an agenda. He or she must pay 5 gold additional. Yeah, sure. Let's trash it.
Alright.
And this one turn.
My turn. I get a credit. And a card. And I am going to trash this. To play this. So that's 1 action. And then I will get a credit. And then I will advance once.
Yep.
Your turn.
I'm gonna get a job to get 3 credits. 1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Remember, you can stop in a run.
Yeah.
Did you do something that... Did you take an action? Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure you did something. I remember you were also tagged.
Uh-huh.
Just letting you know.
Uh-huh. I'm going to get 2 money. And then I'm gonna make a run on this one.
This one?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Run into the first piece. Sure, I'll start it up.
Okay, it's a sentry.
When you encounter it, I may pay a credit to advance a token. So I'll pay a credit. This just goes in here. To advance this. Trace. Do you want to break it?
And this strength only lasts for 1 ice, because it doesn't say the whole run.
Correct.
Okay.
So you'd have to pay 3 to break it.
Okay, 3 to break it. I'm gonna say I'll take the trace. Well, I guess
Okay.
it's trace 2. I've only got 1, so yeah.
Remember, you can boost it with credits.
That's true. So, are you
I will boost it first. That's 1.
boosting it
So it's
to-
a 3 trace.
So I'd have to pay 2 to... I'll take the trace.
Alright. Next piece of ice. I will pay 1 to bring it up again.
God. Three of them in a fucking row? God damn it. They're so cheap.
I am not going to boost that. I'm not going to take the payment to put advancement on it. So do you want to take the trace or you going to break it?
Well, I know what's up now, and it's gonna cost me 2, 3, so I'll just pay 6. I'm gonna pay 3 to get through it.
Alright.
Okay, next one.
And then I can advance it. Do I want to advance it? Nah. Alright, so you break that one.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go through the next one.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Alright.
What do we
You
have
successfully
here?
access it. There you go. I needed one more
Hey,
credit to win.
I finally got an agenda.
I was one credit short because my plan was to do exactly what you run this, because each one of these allows me to put advancement on it,
Yep.
and then directly before you access it, I can score it because it would have had enough. I just needed one more credit,
Hmm.
and I had no way of getting one more credit.
God, this this fucking sucks. All
All
right,
right, so that's the end of your turn.
that's my turn.
My turn. Draw a card. I get a credit also.
Trash resource. I see.
You don't have any.
I don't have any, so
Well, you do. This one. This
that's a
one's
resource. Oh,
Yep.
it's a link. Yeah, I see. My bad.
Yep. Then I will draw another card for my first action. Draw another card for my second action. And my last action will be to gain a credit. Your turn.
Oh man. Oh man.
What you doing?
Yeah. I'm gonna draw a card. Is that thunder?
I can't answer that question.
What?
I said I can't answer that question
Why?
because it wasn't thunder on my end. Is that what
Oh,
you're asking?
yeah. It
Oh,
sounded
I
like
thought
I
you were
heard.
talking about thunder on your end. I was like, I don't know if
Oh.
it's there. There's a truck driving by outside. So what did you do with your first action?
I drew a card.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw another card. God, I just.
Am I spreading you too thin over there?
Um. God, this sucks. Well, here, let's do this. I'll spend. So I use one action to get a money, and then I use that to search
So
for an
gain an
icebreaker.
ice.
Not sure. What's the other icebreaker I've not used yet? This one?
Aurora.
Aurora.
You should have another one.
Cypress? Cypress.
No, Crypsis you
Crypsis.
already have out. I thought there's another one in there. I can't remember.
I'm looking. Aurora. Crypsis. Ninja.
Ninja, that's the other one. That's also a sentry breaker.
Yeah.
It's just cheaper to use than Femme Fatale.
It's 3 for
Believe.
5 strength.
Yep. So it's good at breaking high strength sentries.
Correct. But I don't have any barriers. I think I'm going to go with that one.
Okay, that goes in your hand.
Technically not so to tell you.
My turn.
But yep.
Well, I'm going to see what you play. Actually, I think, isn't part of it reveal it? Yeah, you have to reveal it.
Oh, okay. So never mind then.
You do actually have to tell me. I start my turn, I get a credit. And I draw a card.
Is there a limit to how many traces you can have?
Tags? Nope. Traces are the things that I do.
That's what, yeah.
Tags are the things
Tags.
I have.
I meant tags.
Nope, no limit. So I am going to
This game
spend
is.
spend this.
It feels clunky to me.
That.
That's the only
This
thing.
I play to get 4 more.
Where's that? Oh, hedge fund. Oh, I forgot to shuffle. There we go. I think I forgot to shuffle.
That's 2 clicks. And my last click will be to put this here. You're up.
Sweet. Um. I'm gonna draw a card.
None of my stuff stops the run.
Yeah.
Oh, this one does. And this one.
What is this?
Oh my god.
Finally, something I can fucking use. Okay, I'm using that twice to get 2 money, and then I'm using this
Playing something? What are
to
you playing?
get this.
Hey, Crash Face.
So that's 2 recurring credits, and I have to use an action to remove it, right?
Yep, you can use these 2 credits
Got it.
per turn to remove one.
Yay! Finally, a
Yay!
card
Slowly
that
you can get rid of that.
wish I had had that from the start.
My turn, I get a credit. I get a card. And then I will spend an action and 2 credits to get rid of your Crash Base.
Yep.
Don't want to be tagged, bitch.
Well, I knew that was going to happen, but
Alright, and then I'm
the only other
going
option is to wait. I guess I could have waited a full turn before doing that, but then I'd have to spend my own money, and
don't want to do that.
although it may have been better than wasting 4 actions to do that, but
I will use my next action to play this up here for 2 more credits. And then my last action will be to draw a card. Your turn.
sweet. Spending 3 actions to get rid of tag, and then drawing 1.
Okay, my turn.
And then I have to discard because I'm at 5 or 6.
Surprised you haven't used that.
Don't have the money. It's a code gate, which means I have to use this to bypass it or suffer the consequences.
What? What are you talking about?
It's a code gate.
What is this?
Your icebreaker.
What does this matter? What does this matter with this card?
Oh my god. I thought that was the fucking archives. Oh, Aaron. Oh, yeah, otherwise I'd have fucking you. Oh my god. Read the fucking cards.
There's a reason it's a backdoor. R&D is a very good backdoor. Archives is a great backdoor. People don't protect
mixed
archives.
up the terminology and god, wow. I am so bad at this game.
So my turn. I get a credit. I get.
This must be how you feel when I kick your ass at Go.
Yeah, that's about right. Ooh, that's a cool card. So first action. Let's hedge fund.
Yeah. God, you
Gives me
keep
another 4
getting all
credits.
your money shit.
Money shit is nice, man.
Why is that flipped?
What? Oh, it should be. Oh, because wait, what? Whatever. That's the one I discarded. There you go. Now you get to know. Because it was the other one was face down, and then I placed that one face up,
right.
And then it went weird.
So hedge fund, that's what you pay 5, you get 9, right?
Yep.
Okay. So yours
as long as you have 5 credits, it's worth 4.
So yours is slightly better than my one that gives me just 3 flat.
Yep. Yeah, but you also have the exact same card that I have. It's called Sure Gamble. If you have 5, you get 9.
I do? I have not seen that.
Yeah, it's in your deck.
I've only had easy mark.
There's 3 of them.
Really?
Yes, there's 3 of them in your deck.
I've gone through over half my fucking cards and not seen a single one.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
This is part of deck construction. I mean, once we actually start building decks, I mean, your deck can be 3 cards smaller than what it is.
That wouldn't help these odds, though.
So
I'm also very bad at constructing decks. I always look up guides.
yeah, I'm terrible at it. My next thing will be to play this here, and then draw a card. Your turn.
Sweet. I'm gonna draw a card. That's a tricky one. God, what do I do here? Okay, I'm gonna play this.
Data dealer. Forfeiting your agenda. So you're back down to 0 points.
So I use an action to do that, but I get 9 money. I'm spending
Look at
my
all that
last
money.
action and 2 of the money to get rid of the trace. So I have 7 left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
All right. I will take my credit, take my card, and then what am I doing? All right, so I'm going to double credit this, which allows me to score breaking news. It's only one point worth, but when I score it, I give you 2 tags. At the end of my turn, you'll lose those 2 tags. But right now you have 2 tags.
Oh.
And then I'll spend my last action and a credit to do something very mean to you.
Oh. The tags go away.
Yep, the tags go away. Having a good time over there?
I'm so crippled.
I've had that card for a while and you were tagged for so long, but you never did him.
Oh, man. Okay, drawing card. Drawing another card. You fucking kidding me? It's the same
Did you get your
card.
sure gamble? Oh.
No. I got ninja twice. It's like, really? Another card. There we go. Jesus. And then I'm gonna get a money. Your turn. That was a productive turn. I need to discard some stuff, so I'll discard you. I'll discard you. I'll discard you.
1, 2, and 3. Go.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Which means you win.
You want to make a run?
Even if I do, you got enough money to activate it and get it before I get there. So.
You draw some cards, see if you get something.
Doubtful. Draw a card. So guess what my last 2 cards were that I drew?
Sure gamble?
You are correct.
Too bad they don't do you any good unless you have money.
Yeah, awesome. We're gonna expose this card.
Another Data Raven.
Data Raven.
Same as this one.
And amount of actions. So.
Yeah, this was also my scoring server, so I have like San City Grid, which allows me to the advancement requirement of agendas installed on the server is lowered by 1. So
You have to pay 6 to activate it, though, right?
yeah. Yeah, I was going to score this one. No matter what you did.
The advancement requirement. Oh, I see.
So the advancement would only be, I would only need 4.
Still have to pay that, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, like that makes like this card only cost 1, which means I can play it, use it, play it, pay it, and use it, and get it right away. And there's nothing you could do about it.
Or you could play it and then drive it
The
out
fact that I
twice.
have... What?
You can play it and then advance it twice, and same thing for 4 less
Yeah,
money,
but that uses a whole nother click.
I guess. Versus playing this card and then doing that. I mean, if you do that on a
Well,
few
this card was
runs,
already
sure.
down. This card would already been down, so it doesn't cost me a click to play flip it.
It did at one point.
Yes, but on a turn when I possibly didn't even have this.
Correct, but
So the biggest thing is being able to score from hand is extremely powerful, because in my hand I'm at least safeguarded by the fact that there's several cards. Once it's on the board and I start putting advancement tokens on it, now you know what's there. The fact that I got the 3 of these and managed to put them all on the one server was very nice, because I could do exactly what I did, was basically turn my hardest to score card into a single turn scoring card, because I can play it, put 2 on, and then as you run down this, I get another 3 on it and score it before you access it.
mm-hmm.
So,
It is pretty nuts.
Nope, getting 3 of these stacked is nice.
Okay.
And add like a red herring on this server too. That way, even if you somehow make it past all this to an agenda, you still have to have 5 credits in order to access it.
Jesus. Yeah, I was good on credits for a while.
You started out just when you took away my credits in the beginning. I had both my money generators down here, but I didn't have enough money to activate them, and it was really pissing me off.
Yeah, and then, well, like me, fucking false gamble. Basically, turn before last.
Sure
Both
gamble.
of them came up. Sure gamble. Came up right as. Like, god damn it. Really?
Mm-hmm. Data Dealer's pretty strong against me, because most of my specific class agendas are cheap ones. So I have more of those in my hand, so you can get them. It's okay. Like, it's decent to forfeit a single point agenda for
9 gold.
9 coins. You don't really want to forfeit a 2 or a 3.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, then I have like this one, which the more tags that you have, I can one action put out a bunch of advancement tokens.
Nice.
So if you had 4 tags on you, I could be like, okay, and one single action to put out
like,
4 tags.
I had
4
2 of these cards at one point. I mean, it's essentially 4, and I can run the archives and get straight to your backhand for free.
But remember, this stays out here.
Oh, that's a program.
This is a program.
Oh. So I only needed
So that means every time you want to make a run, you can just go bloop,
bloop, bloop, bloop 3
so
times.
I would have to build up an equally strong ice.
Yeah. See,
which costs me a lot of money, a lot of cards. Sneak Door Beta is strong.
I underestimated this one. Well, again, I thought this was running through R&D.
Yeah, definitely not R&D.
In which case, I was like, yeah, okay, I guess it's 1 less, but for 4, and again, didn't realize it was a program. I should really read the cards a lot closer, but there's so much shit, it's overwhelming. But,
well, remember, they're all different designed, too.
What do you mean?
So if you look at like this versus this versus this, all the cards look different. So programs always have like this weird, like digital kind of background. It's got all these little hexagons, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Events always have this nice swirly stuff. Hardware has literally a hardware symbol here, and then there's much more, circuitry kind of look to it. So they do all look different. Just like my ice looks quite a bit different from that compared to like an agenda, compared to like this. That's an operation, that's an agenda, that's an asset, that's ice. Even the upgrade, again, has like these bars on the side.
To further your point, no, I did not notice that.
So yeah, once you play it for a little while, then you're like, okay, glance, okay, I know what that is. Like you know, like even if you haven't seen the card before, you know at least what type it is. Ice is easiest spot because it's early, like sideways. Like the art is sideways compared to the rest of the card.
Yep. One more.
All right. Still want to stick as a runner?
Mm-hmm.
All right.